Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this extremely funking difficult Let's Play of Rome, and we are sort of capitulating at quite a rate, and we might not survive much longer. I think we're very sturdy over here, mind you. I think we're doing very well indeed, and we might have the public order sorted here sometime soon, and we can regroup in Spain and eventually reconquer the whole of it. This spot here, this army here, I'm going to actually make a little bit larger over time. I'm going to get nothing at the moment though, because unfortunately I don't think we can quite afford it. Oh, +2 growth in all provinces. Way. Let's go for that now that we're on it. Oh no, 1 turn for that. Oh, these all cost. Some of them cost, should I say. Some quite heavy coin. And as we are not exactly purchasing fleets, I think it might be just best left on its Jack Jones. Now what do we have here? We have this guy. We have that. That's not good. Is there anything that we can hire? I'll take these slingers because they are nice and cheap. These are a little bit dear though. Is that right? Oh, we've got all these coming in now. That's because if you quit halfway through a turn, it just funks up. And you have to go cycle through them all again. So we have 4 units there. We have the general, we have a crossbowman, we have an onager, and we have something else. We might be able to take them down. I think we'll give it a blast in a minute. We've got all that to take down as well. But we have that there as well on top of that. Fucking hell. And we've got that which is taking up a rather hefty sum of coinage. There's not much we can do at the moment. We'll have to leave that. Oh, we have a full stack there. What are they doing? Right, we've got you there as well. We'll take that and we will get rid of that. I'd rather like some missile units, but that's not going to happen by the looks of things. I'm not quite sure what the garrison is here. There we go, we'll have a quick look. No missile units at all. Oh, we do have some catapultios though, which is nice. We might just have to leave this guy up here, because we need Avaricum. We need it a lot, sadly, because it's got gold in it, so we're going to need that. Christ, we've got 2 armies down here as well. What I think we're going to have to do then is, if we put you on force march, we could possibly get all the way back into this part. I think that's enough to squash any rebellions and any armies that come north for now. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll move this fucker to here. Right, move you there. We'll see if we can destroy this with this guy here. Let's just see what we can do. Oh yes, they've challenged us. They've allowed us to challenge them, should I say? And we do have the garrison army as well on top of that, which is very nice indeed. This is going to be an easy one. I think for all purposes we'll just give it a massive auto resolve, because look at that, we can just aggressive it. Absolute dropped into the dirt, lovely stuff. And we'll replenish 1%, why not? That's very nice, thank you very much. See you later, rebels. Ooh, we've got a nice upgrade as well. Hopefully it's something that'll perhaps bonus our running of the town. Public order bonus, can't argue with that. We'll get him back to Tarraco, that's good. So that's a rebellion quelled. I would move them out, but we've got these fuckers to deal with, so they're going to have to stay in Tarraco. And this guy's probably going to have to come and challenge these buggers, which will be easily put down. And what we've got here now, -14, so we probably are going to get a rebellion here. Hopefully we'll be able to get something to manage the public order a little bit better. A couple of mercenary units that are cheap as chips. Who knows? Right, so we can't actually move anything else, so we're just going to have to end turn. No, we're not assigning a governor, because they always die, they're a waste of money. End up having my spots taken, Although this area could probably do with one, because that would be as cheap as that would be. Well, it would be worth the money. Let's say. I was gonna say cheap as chips. Nothing's cheap as chips. Here we go. Right. So we're gonna have a massive siege followed by a battle there. I might end up actually having to pull my stack out of France because it's gonna get cut off by the south. Oh shit. They're probably gonna go for Narbo next, which isn't good. Not good at all. We'll think about signing the governor in that province to the west of Spain. Things are heating up, but I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic than I was a short time ago. If we can keep beating these armies, then we might be in with a chance of. It's all about getting that foothold, getting somewhere which we can launch attacks from, we can grow from, we can expand from. I mean, this is no good. This is absolutely no good whatsoever. I mean, I'm not even sure if Attila has been born on this Let's Play yet. Well, actually, well, think about this for a stat. We have actually done less turns on this campaign than my last Roman Let's Play that I started a couple of weeks ago. Less episodes on. I mean, less turns complete on this one than that one. So it just goes to show you. Just goes to show you indeed. So there we go. Oh, fuck me. Bloody hell, we got some stacks all over the joint. We're going to have to do some serious pawning. Look at this, Carthago hasn't dropped yet. We need Carthago to drop. In fact, I should probably cancel the troops out in Carthago. That way. Here we go. We're going to have a little bit of a battle here. We're going to start losing some mainland Italy, which isn't good. I don't know what other people have done on this, but Spain seems to be the safest by all accounts. So there we go. Have they decided to conquer it this time? I don't know. And again, what do we have here? Carthago. Finally, man, this has been under siege for a long time. And we don't stand a chance, I don't think. Although saying that, do we even want it? I think that's the actual answer. Look at that, 2 armies. Nah. Let's go for a protective stance. So we're gonna die, but that's been a long time coming, and at least we're gonna get a lot of gold freed up. Have they conquered it? They should conquer it. It's a bloody good city, is Carthago. These guys are fuckers though. Oh, they haven't even bothered. Well, there we go. Nova Trajana. Now that is actually a very nice city. Considering I've never really heard of that city. But that looks like... What is it in the standard Grand Campaign map? I can't remember. Here we go. Alright, so we've got this one to fight now. No. We'll abandon this one as well. Look at that, they're being helped by rebels. And this should be Attila the Hun. Or his army. Attila will be born soon if he hasn't been born yet. And when he is born, we'll be waiting about, I think it's about 15 turns maybe? Or is it 4 turns? 4 seasons per year? Yeah, we'll be waiting a hell of a long time actually. Don't say it can actually attack 2 things in 1 turn. Fuck me, they're on a rampage. They'll be stopped in their tracks eventually. Ugh. Dead as doornails, like usual. Sounds about right. Go on, sod off. I'm fed up with this shite. This world's too populated. Oh my god, where are you going? Where's this at? Alright, this is quite a long way away. Christ, this empire is crumbling. We've got rebels everywhere. We've lost everything. It's a pity that we didn't have the Romano Britons as our protectorate, because they were our protectorate originally, because we battered them and then made them our vassal. Well, now they own most of Britain, but because they got destroyed and then I had to resurrect them again, or they resurrected themselves through rebellions, they are no longer my protectorate or vassal state, or whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Fucking hell. It's so tense. But we can do this. Now let's see how much money. Hopefully there'll be a lot of money freed up. But who knows. Oh, here we go. This is Attila. The pun being born, I think. A few frame skips there. I knew it would come after turn 20.
The world had fallen into shadow.
Fucking hell.
The earth grew cold.
This is really bad for us, guys.
Whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse.
A black horse,
He that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand.
Right. Here we go.
Attila was born.
He was born. Too right, he was born.
All knelt before him,
This is not good for us.
for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains.
Oh my god. Well, there we go, fellas. We have a whole new ball game, but remember, it'll take 15 years or 16 years for him to come of age. Or at least that's the theory. You never know with this game. So we should be safe for quite a while yet. Yeah, more rebellions as per usual. Oh my god, we only got plus 1,600 now. How typical is that? Come back here. Right, okay. Oh shit. Right, we got rebels to the north, sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna need a new army, I think. These fuckers doing. Okay, let's move him to here. If we can relieve the siege, because they're not going to be able to attack next turn. There's no way they could get in through the walls. I know that I've got a pretty shit garrison there, but if we have a quick look at we do have a few units and we do have some catapults as well, so it probably wouldn't end too good for them. Why is the integrity going down? That's fucking shit. Right, let's move him to here. Now let's have a think first. Let's have a think, because we have some serious shit on the cards here on the table. Okay, what we got there? That's a lot of stuff there. Right, if we attacked, we would have the help of a few garrison units. So that'll be 4 alongside our 5, 6. That would be 10 troops, and they have the full 20. That's not good. So, I mean, they are actually sieging us right now. Let's have a quick look at. I love this. It's doing a little quick save for us. Right, so we do have a chance to take them down. We do get help off the boats as well, because it's on the coast. But I think overall we'll probably get hammered. So let's decline the attack for now. Just weighing things up, because we do only have about 1,100 men, so they would outnumber us by about 800, which isn't good. And I think a similar thing goes here, really. This is going to be too difficult for us. Fuck, we're in a tricky, tight spot. Okay, now what do you want? This man was drunk when he was supposed to be on watch. Flog him. I'm going to decimate. Just flog him. The fuck's he doing drunk when he's on watch? When it's the fall of the Empire? Fucking hell, it's taking the Michael Caine, that. Right, okay. So we're screwed. We're screwed if... Let's decline that attack. Okay, let's have a think here. So... What do I require of me? Okay, let's get another army. It's about fucking time. Oh, look at that political animal. What's he got? He's a legatus. Oh, bloody hell. This guy's class. But then again, he might make... He's a really good guy, that. Is that our leader? That's our fucking leader. I'm not going to throw him away so meagerly. Well, I was saying that. Maybe we should just fucking chuck him in the fray. Master planner. What would that give us? 1 cunning. Fuck it. Raise fucking army. Get in there. Sign up lads for a good and glorious life. I'm gonna get some horses as well. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna cripple both of these. Sod them. They aren't healing, are they? That would be awful if they were healing. Shit in hell, we've got a real situation on our hands here. I wonder. What would happen if... Oh, does he start off right? So he starts off without any movement points. We're just gonna have to hope Tarako does not get attacked in this turn. And another thing we need to do, we need to fucking start repairing some of these buildings. Repair costs 25. It's worth it for the bonuses that you get. Absolutely worth it. Fucking hell. Do we own this one? Oh, we do. It's just under siege, that's why. And this one will cost 600, 900, 700. Fuck that, because it'll probably get raided soon as well. We're in so many knackered situations here, and this is just sitting here doing fuck all at the moment. It's like, which ones do we decide to defend? Because this army is absolutely throbbing. It's a good army, good solid army. I mean, we could bring it down to Vienna and then destroy one of these. You know what, fuck it, we'll bring it down to Vienna. Bring it down here. Let's have a look, see what we can... Not much there in the way of... What's that? And that would be archers. Would they be better than... Would they be better than these? That's worth thinking about. We do have a lot of infantry. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, what are they for? Fucking shite. Let's get some archers. More archers, please. Yeah, we'll leave that there. And hopefully, if they won't attack in the next turn, we can come down here and destroy an army. Fucking hell. This is tense, because I've now left this one, like, totally unguarded. Which may prove to be an awful decision, but the thing is, in this here we've left this unguarded, but we have to roll the fucking dice. Let's end turn, guys. Where's this at? Where needs a provincial? Right, where doesn't have one? Galatia doesn't have one. Master planner, merchant. Oh, we could do with a merchant. Yeah, you know what? I said I was going to do it. Can have an edict there now. You know what? That's absolutely fandabby-dorsey. Look, we need one that's going to put the public order up for now, I think. So what's it currently at? Plus 20. Well, if we can destroy that and then move up there and destroy that in 2 turns, then we might be onto something. But we're not going to have any more provincial governors for now, because it is just sort of chucking coins to the wind if your province is going to get conquered. Man, that was some tough decisions that turn. Fucking 2 right it was. Ah, they must have seen what I was going to do. Unless that's now gone in the water to go and conquer that city on the coast. That would be shit. But on the upside, that rebel army that's fucking stacked is now in trouble, because we can sandwich it with 2 Roman armies at the start of next turn, which might be a fucking excellent place to oh, fuck this. Balanced stance. Is this Rome herself? No, this is more to the south. This is like Neapolis, Gislopolis. Ah, the Visigoths. We are in a shit situation. What the hell is this? Where's this army at? Right, so where are we at here? The only thing I really... Oh, this is... Ah, right, now this is... We're gonna fight this one on the map, you know. I think that would be a really wise decision, because although it's saying that the thing's against us, all their units are fucking damaged. Let's lock and load. Right, so obviously they have some reinforcements, but it's only 30 something men. We might stand a chance. I mean, if we can get these three to run, then I can't see why it wouldn't, or four should I say. Might cause a mass rout on some of the units that have a slightly more health, should we say. But there isn't much in the way of troops for the enemy. I mean, look at that. We might stand a chance here. So I'm just going to go for it. But I'm not going to run to battle. I'm going to march slowly. They do have a few chevrons actually, which isn't good. But I think our troops are better. Except they have a general unit. But let's just fucking see. Pity we have no cavalry. If I had just one unit of mercenary cavalry, that would make this an absolute done deal for us. But we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Okay. Battle of Taraco. Let's lock and load. Can we get these like in a looser formation if you don't mind, please? There we go. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Let's get on there, the old... I can't actually see them. It's a major problem, that, you know. Apart from these lot need to... Actually, there we go. Right, here we go, you see. Well, actually, we might stand a chance of doing something here. Especially if we put these in a protective missile formation just for... Now.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Another attacking testudo. Should help us out against these Germanic bowmen. And at the last minute we can pull them away. Fucking charging like a demon. But these are doing more damage than his are actually doing, I think. We haven't lost a single man yet. That's lovely. And he's got loads dying. Left, right and centre. Oh! Right. Okay. Let's get these out of the old attacking testudo. And get this brace on the go. Right, we should be able to hold the line here. Oh, fuck off. Here we go. Come on. See them off. Oh my fucking god. We're literally going to lose this. That's fucking typical. It's shit as well. Ah well. Oh my god. Nah, we can't really fight this because it's... Okay. Right, withdraw. Alright, gonna get the fuck out of here. If you don't mind running this way, it'd be really fucking nice. Right, get out of there.
Our men return to the fight.
Okay, get out of there, everyone. Can you run as well, if you don't mind? Right, so that was a bit of an absolute hash brown. Which is sad. Let's make sure all these are running properly. We were doing alright then as well. We sunk a lot of their troops. Well, I am sorry about that pitiful show, but as long as this guy gets out of here, I think at least we'll have took down a good number of theirs. Looks like we took down fuck all of his main army. That's really shit. That I was like convinced we were going to hammer this, which is very upsetting. Right, they're running for the border. Yeah, I've said Well, I've already put the actions in motion, big man. Get some of these out of here as fast as we can. At least we actually regenerate after a turn, and also it would mean that we would get a chance to hire some mercenaries at the start of next go. Do you want to run faster? Right, so you're out, you're now out and safe. And this is the last unit now. It was decisive as well, which is really sad. How many did they lose? Oh fucking hell, they only lost 85. It's okay, we'll have a chance next turn. Fucking hell, look at that, my leader killed 4 men. What the fuck's happening there? I know it's legendary, but I just thought the tactical awareness of the enemy goes up rather than... At least the leader come out alive. That's something, isn't it? That's better than the kick in the cherries. Fucking hell. And at least we'll have our leader's small army ready to fight as soon as the turn ends as well. But there we go. Very little that we can do with that. Very poor times for us. But I think we've outstayed our welcome on this Let's Play, so as soon as we log out of it, well, should I say get out of this battle interface, it should do a quick save, which is a perfect time for us to say goodbye. But we'll see about that right now. Here we go. Really bad times for us. Devastating times for us. It hasn't quick saved. Oh, that would have been a quick save. Oh, we'd lost a whole fucking unit as well. How shit's that? Well, anyway, guys, all I can say is thank you very much for watching. Here we go. There we go. That's how it's done, isn't it? That's how it's done. And there's the quick save coming in. So we do have a quick save. It's just a little bit different than what we initially thought. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.